Okay, so we are going to take a look at a few more real world examples over the next couple days. We're going to do one today. So in your notes, pick a page of on your notebook, your next empty page, and write real world problem example number 1. This is a little bit of an involved problem, but the pieces of this are actually going to help you through some of the problems that you'll see on your test. We're going to cover a lot of bases here. Okay. Let's back it up here. There we go. Okay. The table shows the relationship between the monthly cost to purchase a Plan A membership at Laser Spot Laser Tag and the price per game. So on your paper, copy down this information. Monthly cost to purchase Plan A membership at Laser Spot Laser Tag. And then I want you to copy this table down. What's happening in this table for Plan A is if you don't play any games of laser tag, it's going to cost you $40. So it's $40 for a Plan A membership. Then if you play one game, you have paid $45. The $40 fee plus the $5 for the game. If you play 2 games, it was a $40 fee and you paid $10 for the games. Okay, just so you kind of understand this table here and where the numbers are coming from. So copy this table down. And then underneath it, write monthly cost to purchase a Plan B membership at Laser Tag. Then I want you to copy this equation down. So copy the things that are underlined and the table, and then this is underlined, and copy the equation. So hit pause and get that information copied. Okay, side note, my equation right here is saying the cost equals $20 plus $10 per game. Okay, C is the cost, G is the price per game. Okay, so definitely add that to your page. So hit pause, add that to your page. Okay, so read along with me. The flat rate, oops, or don't. Okay, here we go, sorry about that. I don't know what's happening here. The flat rate is defined as the monthly cost for the plan when 0 games are played. What is the difference in dollars between the flat rate for Plan B and the flat rate for Plan A? Okay, so what I want you to copy is this question right here. What is the difference in dollars between flat rate Plan A and flat rate Plan B? So copy this question down. What is the difference in dollars between flat rate Plan B, flat rate Plan A? Now again, the flat rate means when you've played no games, what did it cost you to join? Okay, so right here, Plan A, flat rate is $40. At 0 games, you pay $40. Now, Plan B, you might not see it right away. Okay, and if you don't, remember that the G stands for games, and that would be 0. So, if I were to substitute a 0 in for G, what's my cost? $20. Oops. Plan B flat rate is $20. Now, side note, you shouldn't have had to substitute a thing in, because what you need to know is whenever you have a constant, okay, now the constant is the number that has no variable, the constant is always the flat rate. Our constant is also known as the y-intercept. And our y-intercept is always our starting point. Always our starting point. It's when x is 0. That gives us our y-intercept. So anytime you have the number being added, it's the mx plus b. That b is our y-intercept. That's our flat rate. That's our starting point. Now they want to know now this is what you need to be very, very careful of. They're not asking us for give me plan A and give me plan B. They're saying, what's the difference in dollars? So it's very important that you read exactly what the question wants you to tell him. The exact question is, what is the difference in dollars between the flat rate for B and the flat rate for A? The difference is $20. That's going to be your answer. Now you're going to need this information to figure out that answer. So it all wasn't lost to have that copied. But just be careful. Now, another side note, this plan B was written a little bit tricky here. You could have rewritten it as C equals 10G plus 20. If that helped you see this better, remember, because of the commutative property, I could do 10G plus 20 or 20 plus 10G. I could rearrange however I would like. Okay, so get that copied. Okay, next question. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, this iPad is acting crazy. Okay, next question. How many games need to be played for the cost of both plans to be the same? So write that question down. Why would you want to find that information out? Hang tight on that question yet. Don't ask. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. So do not ask this yet. First thing we want to look at is how many games need to be played for the cost of both plans to be the same. We have a couple ways we could do this. You could do it on a table. Okay, I could continue my plan A table and then I could create a plan B table. And I could say, well, at 0 games, it would be 20 plus 10 times 0. So at 0 games, it cost me $20. 1 game, it's $20 for the monthly fee plus $10 for a game, so that's $30. After 2 games, it's $20 for the fee plus $10 a game. That's $40. 3 games, $20 for the fee plus $10 per game. That's $50. Okay, now take a look here. I spent $50 on plan A and I've gotten 2 games. $50 on plan B, I've gotten 3 games. So how many games need to be played for the cost to be the same? With plan A, it's 2. With plan B, it's 3. So at this point for plan A, I've spent $50 and I've only gotten 2 games. On plan B, I spent $50 and I got 3 games. So far, plan B is a little bit better. Would you agree? Yeah. Why would you want to find this out? Okay. Here's why you'd want to find that information out. Once you start spending your own money, and some of you already do, this is really going to matter because if you like playing laser tag and you want to buy the membership, you're going to have to decide, well, if I only play 2 games for the month, Plan B is a better choice because it's only going to cost me $40 if I'm only going to play 2 games a month. So plan B would be better because it's $40. Plan A, I'd have to spend $50 to get 2 games. Okay. The other thing is maybe you don't know how many games you want to play. Okay, so let's say you have no idea how many games you want to play. And you just want to start comparing. Then I'm going to continue my table. And if I look at my pattern here, I'm adding 5, adding 5, adding 5. So for plan A, it's actually $5 per game. Plan B, it's $10 per game. Okay, if we notice a couple things about our plans here, Plan A, it's $40 to start and $5 per game. Plan B, it's $20 to start, but it's $10 per game. So there's a situation where you pay less per month, but you have to pay more per game on Plan B. Plan A, you pay less for the month, you pay a lot more for the month, but each game is cheaper. So if I continue my table, 3 games, it's going to cost me $55. 4 games, it's $60. 5 games, $65. 6 games, it's $70. Okay. Sorry about the crazy table here. For plan B, if I follow my pattern, do you see how it's up by 10? Add 10, add 10. So for 4 games, it's going to be $60. For 5 games, it's going to be $70. For 6 games, it's going to be $80. Okay? So keep that in mind too. So you would come up in your own way of saying how, why you would want to find this information out. And that's it.